Last year, my wife and I were in Washington, D.C. with some members of Congress, and there were 3 young women there who had transitioned into men, and they had bodily alterations of their bodies so that they could become men, mastectomies and the whole bit. They're sitting there crying because now they're in their 20s. They'd love to be mothers. They'd like to be wives. But their life basically is ruined. And in the book, I even talk about what should parents say to a child who comes home from school and says, "Mom and Dad, I think I'm trans." What we have to do is to help people to see that their identity may not be what they think it is, no matter how sincerely they may hold it. For example, you can go into a psych ward and find people who genuinely believe that they're Napoleon or whatever, and that doesn't make it so. So we have to help them to see that they may be confused, and there's no doubt that there are people out there that are confused, but to go to altering surgery, horrible consequences. But a teenager might not see that. They just say to themselves, well, I'm unhappy, I feel full of guilt, I'm a boy, and I want to become a girl, and maybe that'll be the answer to my disquieted spirit. And of course, as we know, it actually increases it. So that's the kind of consequences. But even apart from that, sexuality, premarital sex, where so many couples bring all that into their marriage that later on begins to erode their relationships. It destroys trust. The older I get, the more I realize that God's way actually is best.